Actually, before I really end off this Let's Play, let me share you a few more things I want to address first. Hello everyone of YouTube, Daniel the Mysterious here, and welcome to an extra episode of Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission. So, in the actual Let's Play, I didn't really collect all of the items, so I'm gonna do it in an extra video. So, I'm gonna go and collect the remaining items in Planet Zebes. For Chizoya, I need 1 more energy tank, 3 more super missile tanks, and 4 more power bomb tanks. For Kateria, I need 1 more missile tank, 1 super missile tank, and 1 power bomb tank. For Brainstar, I only need 1 more missile tank, because I missed 1. Anyway, for Kraid, I only need 1 more missile tank here. Norfair, I need 1 more missile tank and 1 power bomb tank. For Ridley, I collected all of them, so moving on. Turian, I didn't collect any of the items, I just need 1 missile tank and 1 power bomb tank there. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much cover the items I need. So, with that said, item collection time! So first I'm gonna go all the way back to where I started in Chozodia, and right here, there's a super missile tank. I remember crawling through under this room as Zero Suit Samus. If you keep going here, you will see another item. I'm going back here, and I'm going to use this power bomb. And when I do, there's a power bomb tank. Sweet. Once I go through this tunnel, it takes me back to this room. You want to go to that glass tunnel, you want to use the power bomb, and once you do, the glass breaks and you'll enter a new area. You can roam around here freely. That's a pretty awesome addition. Go to the right and use the power bomb again. Over in this wall, and you'll find another item up here. Just gotta get through these space pirates first. Gonna go up until I find another power bomb tank. Now I will drop down and go to the next area. But before I do, I could have used a speed boost and I could get the power bomb tank faster that way. And whatever. As long as I got it. Anyway, let's go to the left side now. So you want to do the same thing to the right wall. You gotta use the power bomb here, and you'll drop down to this room. And they're full of these enemies. I would use missiles, but I hadn't really thought of it. So I'm gonna go refill here and save. Alright, let's continue. And there are these enemies I found in Kraid. And then these guys again. This room. I knew there was something. Oh. I can tell where the item is. Just by these zoomers that had crawled out here. I knew it was somewhere. you gotta go through this, what's somewhat of a maze, to get the super missile tank. And once you have done that, you got it. Going back down and entering this next room is another item up here. And we come through another maze. The power bombs really makes it much easier to go through. Here we have yet another super missile tank. I suggest checking. Alright. Get up here. I don't know why I'm really having trouble. Anyway, another super missile tank acquired. Okay, I'm gonna get the rest of the items in Chozodia later, cause right now, I'm entering Carteria. Just to get other items there. And now I'm gonna use this power bomb to open this hatch. I wanted to try to speed boost just in case. Ah, whatever. Not much to offer anyway. Just more of these guys. At least that's what it looks like on the right side of this room. Anyway, here's another missile tank. I'm gonna screw attack here. Alright. To get this missile tank, okay, so to get this missile tank, you would have to train speed boost with the morph ball here. Okay, let's just get another power bomb move for we get that other one. Okay. Now I'm done with these items in Chozoya for now. So yeah, you want to use a speed boost as a morph ball, and you get this missile tank. Alright, just need a couple more items in this criteria. Ah, found another one. It's a super missile tank. You would have to use a speed boost again, but this time you would have to go up. So, once you charge up your speed boost, go up there as fast as you can, and break this wall to get a super missile tank. Alright, I've entered this area. I was skipping ahead because I didn't want to waste any more of your time trying to enter the same way I did last time. So, I know exactly where the item is, but I can't do that right now. I would have to speed boost over here just to get it. So with that said, to Norfair! So I've gone to the elevator, and I'm going back down to Norfair just to get the last two items. And I know exactly where, so I'll meet you there. Alright, Yeah, now that you have the gravity suit, lava is nothing to you. So I can now get the last 2 items I want in this area. Now for that missile tank, you would have to use a missile to break a missile block. And you'll acquire it. Now, once you open this small tunnel thing, you can go onward and upward to get a power bomb tank. And that's all the items in Norfair. Next up, Kraid! So remember the shortcut I couldn't get to in the previous episode? Well, now since I have the power bomb, I have a shortcut there. And like Norfair, I know exactly where to find the items in Kraid. No, one item, not multiple items at once here. So here I am, back in this room. And with the gravity suit, I can get the last item in this area, Kraid. Okay, what you want to do is go ahead and start your speed boost. Turn the morph ball, and you'll roll around and break those speed boost blocks and get a missile tank. So that's the only item you'll see. Anyway, to Brainstar. So I'm taking the elevator up from Kraid to Brainstar, and now I'm back here, and I did not notice that there was a boost pod here. You could get it even before you can go to Chozodia. Yeah. So let's go back to Criteria. I know a shortcut that you can go to from Brainstar to Criteria. You can use a power bomb right where you start the game, and you're back in Criteria. So here I am in this area of Criteria. Use this power bomb and you'll break those blocks. And since I'm at the other side, I can get the item in Criteria now. Now, this is really hard to get to. You would have to speed boost to break those speed boost blocks just to get it. But you really have to be precise with the aiming to use a morph ball, and you could finally break those blocks to get a power bomb tank. And that's all the items in Criteria. Now to Torian. So, I had decided that instead of going to the short route, I had instead gone to the long route from Criteria to Brainstar and then to Torian. Why I did that instead of going to a shorter route is beyond me. So here I am, and once you go back here, this place is destroyed. Everything has been blown up, and there's high toxic acid of some sort that even with the gravity suit, you cannot touch without taking damage. In fact, the next item you will find is where Mother Brain died, seemingly. And you get a power bomb tank down here. The other item, the missile tank, is much harder to get here in this area. You have to speed boost and not touch the walls or pillars or even the toxic fluid just to get here. It's really tough, but you'll get used to it. Here it is. So I got all the items in Turian and almost all the items. Rather. So, back to Chozodia. There are the last few items I can get. So, after I've gone to Chozodia, I've gone back here and speed boost upward and get the last energy tank. Then there's the last item in the game to get. I hadn't figured it out until just now that I had found another item, and I had figured it out. Go up here and defeat this space pirate. Might as well do it too. And with that, there's the last item in the game. And now to do a little victory dance. 'Cause why not? Anyway, there's just a couple of things I want to mention before I go. So, I'm back at the main menu, and I've beaten it multiple times. There's a Profile C, where I've done a Let's Play on. Profile A, I did it hard, and Profile B, I tried to beat it in under 2 hours. So if you go in the options menu, you can find loads of stuff here. There's a sound where you can set it to either the Game Boy Advance system or with your headset. May slightly change in volume, but not much to offer. Sound test is where you will listen to almost all of the music in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much all of it. Sorry if it took so long. I was too busy listening to that soundtrack. Here's the gallery. This is the photo you get when you beat the game. This might be the photo you get when you beat it in like under 3 hours, maybe? Not sure really. This is a picture you get when you beat the game in under 2 hours. I'm pretty sure. And this is the picture you get when you get 100% of the items on any time. And what's more is that you can move down and back up to view the picture. And you can switch the pictures how you like it too. I didn't get all the pictures, so sorry about that. The Metroid Fusion link is like basically you would have to connect Metroid Fusion to the Game Boy Advance system and plug it into the other Game Boy Advance system with Metroid Zero Mission in it. I never tried it, and I didn't have the needed accessories for that. What I really wanted to show you is the original Metroid on the NES. Yes, you can actually play the original Metroid in the remake. That's actually pretty cool. You only get it once you beat the actual game though. Metroid Zero Mission. Okay, here's the story. Emergency order. Defeat the Metroid of the planet Zebeth and destroy the Mother Brain in the Mechanical Life Vein. Galaxy Federal Police. M510. So yeah, that's pretty much the plot of the game. So you have to press start and get into the game. To select, you have to press select. To select that mode, you have to press start. And you're in the game. Just like in a remake. Only, unlike the remake, you have 30 energy instead of 99. And yeah, it looks much different. Obviously. So you get a morph ball here, as usual. Classic. Now what's different about the controls? You immediately turn to morph ball when you press down. you don't really crouch. You press down and you immediately turn into Morph Ball. But it only works when you're on the ground, not in midair. So gain more energy. There's these Screeks. Or Shrieks, whatever. And you can't shoot small enemies either, unless you're right aligning to it. So here's another different thing. You press L and R and you go to this menu. You can either continue the game, you can quit the game and go back to Metroid Zero Mission, you can reset and go to the title screen of this game, or you can enter sleep mode. Now to disable sleep mode, guys, I think I just broke the game. Hold on, I need to reset. Okay, so that happened. So I'm gonna instead put in a password. I think you know where I'm going with this. Yep, I'm going there. Time to put in one of those famous passwords in the game. Why do these passwords have to be so long? Okay, done. Now let's start. Oh, I guess I can try and do this and start. There we go. Here she is in her Zero suit. So with this password, you start with 30 energy still, but you have 5 energy slots, 255 missile tanks, you have the bombs and stuff. And what's weird is that she still turns into some kind of morph ball, even though she's not really in the suit. It's pretty weird. But since she's that flexible, I guess that makes sense? Anyways, this is NES version of Norfair, or the original Metroid's Norfair, rather. There are those things. Got these enemies here that pop out of lava. Gotta watch out for lava. I just noticed that when I got that missile replenishment, it got down from 205 missiles to, or 255 missiles to 205. It's gone down 50. That's weird. Anyways, let's see what's up there. Hopefully I get an ice beam. I mean, the ice beam has been up in Norfair and Zero Missions, right? Surely the ice beam should be here. Well, I can't freeze these guys, so I can't get over there. Yeah, in the original Metroid, you don't mix Ice Beam and Wave Beam into your inventory or suit or something. You could only keep either the Wave Beam or the Ice Beam in the NES version. But in the remake, you do mix them together. And here, no. Oh, looks like we got another missile tank. Let's see if the... No? Can't go over there either? Okay then. Guess I can't. Going back then. I swear, I thought the Ice Beam would be up there like in the remake. Is it down instead? Yeah, the item placements can sometimes be very different. This is different. Surely there must be an item somewhere. It's just high jump boots. Okay. Wondering what that was. Not all item placement is different. Just certain ones, like the Ice Beam. And since I don't have the Ice Beam, I can't go up there either. I'm trying here, but it's no use. Unless I have the Ice Beam. When I was a kid, I have beaten Metroid Zero Mission. And I had noticed that I had unlocked the original Metroid, so I wondered what that was like. And I had found it really hard. Back then, I really sucked at this game. It really did. Running low on energy here. Gotta try and get back. On. And I'm dead. And there's a password system. Alright. And there you go. Where you left off. Yeah, when you die, you save in the... where you go down or up the elevator instead of a save room. There are no save rooms here, so... No, I'm gonna end it off here. Because I already wasted enough of my time. There was not much else for me to say, actually. I tried the best I could. So, there you go. That's my Let's Play of Metroid Zero Mission. You've seen what the game was like. You've seen how to get all the items in the game. You've seen the options. You have seen the original Metroid for the NES, and what that's like. Though I haven't demonstrated the Metroid Fusion Link, it's fine. Doesn't matter to me. So, Metroid Zero Mission. Amazing game, an awesome remake of the original Metroid. If you're a fan, give this one a try. I'm sure you'll love it. I know I have. So, this is Danjo the Mysterious, and we need to talk.